Hi, I'm going to make a quick tutorial for anyone that's interested in how to make collages in Lightroom. You can also do them in Photoshop, but for today I'll be using Lightroom. So what you're going to want to do is firstly go into Lightroom, open it up, import all of the images that you wish to use in your collage, and then come across here to the print mode. The first thing that you want to do, if you haven't been in here or explored any of these other tabs before, the first thing that you're going to want to do, it'll probably default to single image contact sheet. You need to change that to custom package. Once that's done, come over to template browser. What we're going to do now is make a folder for all of your custom templates to be stored in that you create. So click on the plus sign, name your folder, so maybe call it My Custom Templates. And for this purpose today, we'll make a Facebook timeline cover, and so we'll call it Facebook timeline cover. So each time you make a new custom template, you need to save it as whatever name that you want to be able to reuse it again later. So click Create. Then we're going to come down here to Print Job. You're going to actually set how your document dimensions, how big, how wide, etc. you need it. So it's defaulted to inches, so basically what I've done is I've converted pixels to inches. A Facebook timeline cover is 820 by 340 pixels. Converted to inches that's 13.6 by 5.6. Because we're going to be using it for web and not print, you don't want to have this up to 100, the JPEG quality, you want it at 72. There's therefore, like if you change this, no reason to change the 300 ppi, that can stay as is. For print sharpening, I find that this like really overly sharpens it, especially if you've already done post-processing in Photoshop and you've applied some sharpening to it. So you might want to tick that off, or just at least leave it low for anything that's used on the web. So from there, we're going to start creating our template. You can use these cells here and just click on that one, 2.5 by 3.5, or whichever one you want. You can click on whichever one you want. Then it brings up like a box that you can drag and drop. So you just need to click, drag and drop. I'm not doing this like precise at all. If I was actually going to use this for my timeline cover, I'd probably mathematically work out how many cells I needed and what I wanted to do before I started this, and I'd be using the ruler and the drag lines. But for today I'm just going to do it quickly. So keep doing that. There's so many different things that you can use this for. You can actually use it for in-person sales by taking a photo of your client's wall and then using different groupings of photos, like correctly sized in comparison to each other, to show them what it would look like on their walls. Alright, one more. There we go. Great. So now all we're going to do, I'll just fix it up a little bit. Now all we're going to do is drag and drop our photos. Look at that. How simple is that? Drag and drop. There we go. Alright. So if you like it all close together, you can just, adjust it. With no white space, then you can just drag and adjust as you to taste. Or if you do like a little bit of cell padding around it, you can come up here to image settings, click the photo border, and that puts like a little border in there. You can adjust it as wide or not. You can also put like a little border around it, as wide or as not as you want. That's pretty much it. You can change the page background color to whatever you want, black, white, color picker. You can say for example you wanted to use this as a contact sheet to show clients if you're using online galleries rather than uploading photo after photo. If you've got like hundreds of photos that you need to show, you can use these as a contact sheet, and you can put your watermark over the top, or if you're using it on social media you might want to put your watermark over the top anyway. So yeah, if you've got a watermark in Lightroom already, you just click that and you can use the drop down menu to pick your specific watermark and pop that in there. That's pretty much it. And then to save, it doesn't actually have a save button. It's got a print to file button. So you just click print to file and save it on your hard drive wherever you like, where it defaults to or wherever you'd like to save it. And then you can open it in Facebook and apply it as your timeline cover. Anyway, I hope that was useful, and if you have any questions, you're welcome to PM me.